Initiating metaskill analysis. This shouldn't take too long.
Whoa.
As it turns out, once you unlock all the mystery files, it converts any and all mystery points into meta chips. That's pretty convenient. I was wondering what the hell was I going to do with the X's.
I'll send you the data once it's ready.
That would be great.
But I must say, this is a surprise. Okino-kun really managed to push this through? Integrating this half-coded thing into the control system?
Thank you. No, well, Okino wanted to tell you that. Thank you.
Okino-kun said that?
He said the analysis wasn't complete yet, so he appreciates your help with all this.
I see.
To look at you, anyone might think you are just a child, but you must be a truly exceptional individual. The message was Okino's, but I'd like you to know I'm grateful as well. Now if you'll excuse me, I must return to the battle.
That boy. So he appreciates me, does he? Well, that is a shame. This isn't ideal, but you know too much. Goodbye.
I fucking knew he had a contingency plan for this.
You cannot shoot me with that gun. So anyone who knows the truth of Aegis is a liability to you. And liabilities must be dealt with. Does that sum it up? If you recall, I specifically acquired this gun for your purposes. You had concerns about self-defense.
I can guess what happens next. Now you're going to use it to shoot me.
Perhaps I wasn't clear. For safety reasons, neither one of us can be shot with this gun. I configured it very specifically. As I suspected, this gun records the time of its last discharge. And that time looks to be a near match for Miss Morimura's estimated time of death. Which suggests you used this gun to murder her.
Wow. Like, I already thought the concept of having guns being registered to specific users was already good enough for making sure that it isn't just wantonly used, which would make it easier to track criminals or perks. But for it to actually have a damn shooting record of its own. Wow. I honestly wish this gun existed in the world. Mostly because it sounds so perfect. Not only can it stun people instead of outright kill them without, hurting them too badly, it also can record itself to specific frequency so that it can't be used by anyone or misused or mishandled. Like hell, if this gun existed, it pretty much removes most of the concerns about fire safety. It would literally throw most concerns about fire safety into the trash and then burn the trash.
Now, on the day of the crime, you yourself were using the drone to keep tabs on Miss Morimura, weren't you? Based off of your expenses for that day, I presume you took a taxi to the crime scene.
How much do you have in that pocketbook? Were you just playing dumb this whole time? When did you realize? What gave away that I was the professor and not her?
There was a specific moment. It was back when Miura found you here. You described Miura as an excellent design engineer, but the Miura of 2188 was the design engineer, not him.
Did you dig that out of Renya Goto's log too?
No. That I learned through Miura, the AI of Sentinel number 17. He also told me about the existence of the logs.
So, what happens to me now? If you're not killing me, I assume you're at least locking me up?
Considering what you did to Miss Morimura, I'm admittedly conflicted, but giving into my emotional reaction wouldn't solve anything. Vengeance isn't going to bring her back. So, with that in mind, I would rather choose the path that gets me closer to the truth. That is what I want now. To see what lies at the end of all this. To see what she never could. You told an obvious lie. You made it clear Jiro Izumi was not your cup of tea. Yet you and Izumi shared an intimate relationship in the year 2188. That was clear
Excuse me?
enough from all the evidence I found. Even the placement seemed intentional. You and Izumi, together in Sector 1. You died before you could set up the memory transplant. At that point, I can only assume, Izumi sympathized with you and helped carry out your vision. I can certainly understand Kengo Ogata's motive. He just wants to live again. But you, why are you so intent on transplanting your memory?
Because there has to be a leader. Without someone to guide them, teams dissolve into fear, spite, resentment. It'd be the colony all over again.
I see. As I suspected.
Well, she's not wrong.
Your devotion to this goal is inspiring.
And again, it could also just be because of the fact that she understands the dangers of this technology the most, considering apparently she's the reason for everything. Even though by technical account it was actually Kendo Ogata? No, he was just memory data at that time. So yeah, most of the fault still lies with Chihiro Morimura regardless.
In some way.
Or maybe it's just guilt.
Are you a gambling woman?
Are you a gambling woman?
I'd like to propose a bet. We'll leave the terminals alone for you. We won't let Aegis seal everything off. Your loop would still be viable.
And in exchange?
As it currently stands, it'd be impossible to revert to your original plan without some
Are you seriously just going to gloss over the fact that you just said they had a relationship? I'm honestly curious about what their relationship constituted. At least give me a log or something. I want to know more about the 2188 Chihiro and Izumi coupling. Well, there's no evidence that it's a couple. It could just be like-minded individuals who grew to be very good friends. But the problem is, the Chihiro Morimura of the first loop pretty much determines that Juro Izumi was indeed to her taste. Because despite the fact that they are their own persons with their own experiences changing who they are, their base data still comes from the same person, meaning their preferences are still mostly going to be the same. More or less.
compromise. But consider this. Even this final phase won't truly be the end. We'll have plenty of struggles beyond it. Plenty more pain ahead of us. If we can prove to you that we will overcome that, if we prove to you that we can face the unknown, then are we not worthy to take up your cause, inheriting your goal, and seeing it through?
You make an interesting point.
We can solve this problem ourselves. So my proposal is this. Let us fight our war. No sabotage. If we fail, then I could hardly object to a reset anyway.
That's your bet? You don't stand a chance.
Well, I suppose we'll see about that.
You'd be surprised! 426, even the playing field by a lot.
Aegis activated. Is anyone too compromised to keep fighting?
We've barely had a moment to breathe. The girls may be pushing their limits.
I'm still okay. I can keep fighting.
Hey, I just finished this one.
There are 3 terminals remaining. We can protect 2 of them with Aegis, but we're on our own with the last terminal.
How much longer do we need to hold out?
10 hours.
We need to re-establish a connection with Miyuki Inaba. That's still 10 hours off.
10 hours we don't have. But her plan is our last hope.
Then we fight to the last, until we have nothing left. Chihiro-san,
What is it now?
you know a way to link up with the command ship. One that doesn't rely on its position, don't you?
You're thinking of when I revised the decode.
Right now, we need that shortcut.
And this is where you reveal some new leverage over me. I can't wait to hear what log you found this time.
No. This time, I'm asking a favor.
You have to be joking. You do realize the position I'm already in?
I do. Even still, all I can do is beg. I just want us to have a chance.
Aww, Goto's actually a really good guy. But then again, to be fair, he was never evil in the first place. A bit too practical and logical, but as it turns out, all of it was motivated by a sense of justice and a sense of desire for fair play. I mean, he's shown to actually have very good morals. He's just had to resort to some really underhanded tactics to enforce them. Which is rather sad, as it is true, sometimes you have to play dirty to get a fair verdict.
This is the most idiotic... I lied to you, you know. Do you know which lie I'm talking about?
Not this time.
When I said I wasn't going to like you. You're an infuriating man, Renya Goto.
Chihiro-san.
Ready? Everyone, listen to me. We can communicate with the command ship out of range. I'm realigning the 3 surveillance satellites to their relay positions. We should be connected soon. However, the satellites have to move outside their preset tracks. They'll enter the gravity well and plummet to Earth. Their connection will only last until they hit the surface. You'll barely have any time to do this. Am I clear?
Thank you.
Honestly, humans can be so irrational. Though, I guess, I might be the most irrational one here.
Ah, that's a nice little nod to what she said about part of Keitaro becoming integrated into her psyche as Chihiro Morimura. That's a nice little nod, her stroking the bunny, showing that part of Chihiro Keitaro, Miura's little sister, is still in there.
If you actually manage to pull this off, then I expect you all to take responsibility.
Chihiro.
Good luck, big brother. Almost connected. This is your only chance. Initiating communication.
To the final battle. That was awesome. I was hoping for more stories. This was so good. This was so good. It's a shame. Every good thing must end eventually. I wonder if I can fit 2 waves. Let's see how hard wave 9 is. Maximum 4 strike team members. Why? Horde of high quad kaiju.
Okay.
Let's see, the high quad are especially weak to melee.
Tag team, I'm on it.
Not a problem. You want me to go?
at that.
If I could just hit it from a blind spot while it's charging its plasma cannon. I need to pilot perfectly to get in close, even if it means I might not come back. Don't talk like that, Megumi. But I'm the one who got everyone into this mess.
I figured you were just some prissy little nerd whining about your problems. But you're a real badass. More than these guys, anyway. You're okay in my book. Come on, follow my lead.
Stick to the plan. Stay in formation.
No room. I'll make it. What do I do?
I can help. What to do? Need help.
What's the plan? The practice round's over. Number 12, moving out. Don't waste any chances. Number 11, moving out. What's the plan? I guess life comes at you fast. What next? How's the sound? I'll make it work. My turn now. I ought to be used to fights by now. What's the plan? Number 10, moving out. I'm acting like an amateur. I'll try. Number 10, here we go. Okay. What now? Come on! Take it! That's what you get! Don't waste any chances. Here it comes! Yes! Humanity standing! Don't let up. How's this? No room for hesitation. Number, don't waste any chances. I guess these girls don't like me.
I'll take them down quick. I can
Don't let up. My turn now. How's the Sentinel?
What's the situation?
Number 11,
I'll get
moving
him.
out. I do. My turn now.
Enemy destroyed.
No room for him. What do I do? Number 10, how's moving the Sentinel? Out. Fall. Good. They're going for me. I'll make it work. In enemy threat range. How's that? Bow down.
They're here.
No point overthinking it. Not this time. My turn. No room for hesitation. You're done. How was that? Targeting this place. Within enemy threat range. Got a target on my head. God damn it. What's the plan?
Enemy threat range.
My turn now. Here goes. Did that do it? Neutralize. Let's humble. I guess life comes at you fast. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Number 12? I like any other punks. Let's do this. Take it. There it goes.
What to do? Need help.
The practice round's over. Let's see. that work? How many left? What next? You're just small fry. Leave it to me. Okay. What now? Class is in session. Take it. That's what you get. Hostiles.
Incoming heat signature from above.
My turn now. How's the Sentinel? What's the plan?
Returned.
Get ready!
I guess life comes at you fast. What next? Take this! Yes! Senseless. No point overthinking it. Chew on this! Yeah! There it goes!
I need to think. What's the situation? I won't let you. Attack landed. Goodbye.
This could get ugly. How's the Sentinel?
Enemy threat
No room for hesitation. My turn now. Don't let up. I guess life comes at you fast. You're just small fry. How's that?
Excuse me. What are you doing out there?
Come.
You're just a...
They ought to be used to fights by now. Die already! Take it! That all you got? Don't waste any chances. No room for hesitation. Don't waste any chances. My turn now.
Sentinel number 11. Transmitted.
Active, don't let up. Take this! How was that? Next. Let's see. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. They're finished. Humanity stands
I'll
proud.
just... I need to think. Number 14.
No point
Beginning
overthinking
movement.
it. They ought to be used to fights by now. How's the Sentinel? Number 11, moving out. Don't waste any chance. How's the Sentinel? I guess life comes at you fast. Let's see. Here it comes! How's that? Try again.
Alright, what's the situation? Need help.
My turn now. Come on. Good. Target destroyed. No point overthinking it.
Sentinel number 10. Transmitted.
They're like it. They ought to be used to fights by now. Number 10, moving out. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Yes! No room for hesitation. Don't let up. Number 11, moving out. No room for what do I do? Number 10, moving out. Let's see. Unbelievable. What next? I'll make it work. They're finished. How's that?
Number 11, moving
Let's
out.
see.
What's the plan?
I'll try.
Come on! Got him! You like that?
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Wow, that wasn't so bad at all. Huh. Color me surprised. Wait, did I get I think there's a time
Aegis activated.
objective.
Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure.
Everyone listen to me. We can communicate with the command ship out of range. I'm realigning the 3 surveillance. We should be connected soon. However, the satellites have to move outside their preset tracks. They'll enter the gravity well and plummet to Earth. Your connection will only last until they hit the surface. You'll barely have any time to do this. Am I clear? If you actually manage to pull this off, then I expect you all to take responsibility.
Chihiro.
Good luck, big brother. Almost connected. This is your only chance. Initiating communication. I'm connected. I never imagined this kind of workaround.
This is where we're at. We've got 2 terminals left. What do we do?
The processing is almost done. I'm getting back to working on the mainframe. Even if you cover the next one, there'll still be 1 terminal left. Activate Aegis for that one, and protect the terminal.
So we made it through.
I'll be fine. Just need to rest.
Oh no. I'll have to replay this later. Oh, okay. Thank goodness that repairing your Sentinel doesn't count as it being immobilized. Then again, it shouldn't count considering you unsummon it on purpose to give it time to, well, fix itself up. Holy shit! Oh, this last one doesn't seem so bad at all.
We have to fight.
Understood. Okay, got it. Is Jiro going too?
Allow me. Someone's gotta do it. I'm ready.
Is there no limit to this? No, seriously, what is the actual max level for all of this? What the fuck? Is there no max level for this? Or is it the old traditional 999?
Leave it to me.
Something's off.
Ground vibrations detected. I'll send the drones to check it out.
Warning. Dival signatures approaching. Preparing to intercept.
What is that? I can't even see the top of it. It's gigantic. Guess this is another of their upgrades. Is it related to those four-legged ones? But it's massive.
Is that seriously a high quad EX?
300 meters in height. It's the largest Deimos we've seen.
We've gotten too strong. They're trying to restore the balance.
Juro's right. This is the system's countermeasure against you, to level the playing field.
Wasn't this system supposed to give us an advantage? It's set to a level that makes sure they can compete with us, at least.
It could go either way. What actually happens is all up to you.
Guess they're throwing all they can at us.
All we have to do is take them down, right?
Hijiyama-kun, just remember, the mission is to protect the terminal.
In all fairness, this at least proves that you are fighting way better than the previous loops. The system has actually deemed you so much of a threat, they decided to upgrade, well, in my opinion, a very unnecessary upgrade, to the high quad. Destroy the high quad EX. Oh. Really? How sturdy is this damn thing?
Number 13.
We will not lose. Need help.
A practice round.
We must survive. I'm counting on you.
Much
We can
obliged.
do this. I've got to do this. Please, help us.
Let's see. What can the practice round's over? I'll make it work. You're just small fry. Enemy down.
This isn't so hard. This is all pretty. So, what's my next move? I'll handle this. Score!
Gotta think. What can I do? Just watch. That's it. Got it.
I won't give up. I've got you now. Got it!
gotta be shitting me! App Saucy X!
Universal control processing is at 95%. Keep the giant dymos in check and protect the terminal. There's still hope. I'm ready. Ha! I did it!
I guess life comes at you fast. Focus.
Stay calm.
Can't mess this up.
How do I...
Gotta think.
What do I do?
Okay.
I need to think things through.
Enemy threat range.
I've got you now. Got it! Enemy destroyed. What to do? I'll take them down quick. Number 14. This is all pretty freaky. Completing moving out.
I'll make it work.
Enemy threat range.
Here it comes! How's that? Gotta think.
I can help.
What now?
How do
Okay.
What do I do? There's still hope. I won't give up. How do I... We must win. There. Yes. Focus. How do I... Focus. Number 15.
They don't stand a
Out.
chance.
I need to think. Need help. Thanks.
Can't mess this up. What can I do? Number 13.
What do I
Moving
do?
out.
Here goes. Yes. Are we getting their numbers down?
Hijiyama-kun, that impacted your driving system.
Let's-
I'll adjust.
This is all pretty.
Okay. I'm on it.
Excuse me, did it just heal itself?
How's that?
This isn't so hard. We will not lose. I've got you now. Got it. No chance. This is all pretty freaky. Here goes. They felt that. Was that okay?
Gotta think.
I've got it. I won't. We can do it. What's this in high?
Let's see. They're finished. How's that?
Stay calm.
Gotta think. That hit. They're down.
This is all. Let's turn this around. Jeez. They felt that. Was that okay? We will not lose. Initiating shield.
Much obliged.
How do I... What do I do? I've got to do this. I can help. I'll just... Number 14. Moving out.
These girls don't like me.
Stay calm. What do I do? We can do this.
I'm in range. What can I do? Gotta think. Just watch. How's that? Got it.
I won't give up. There. Ha! No way! What do I do? I'll get him. It worked.
Well, I
I
Bro, that is bullshit! It is healing! That is horseshit! It is fucking healing!